Abdul Fontin, my name still, and once again I bring on a live update from the 34 Military Hospital grounds, usai Her Excellency the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Dr. Fatima Mada Bio. They undertake a massive medical infrastructural development project, where I believe saying are the biggest medical infrastructural development projects this we don't ever happen in Sierra Leone, and that's now the construction of the ultra modern medical and psychosocial complex right now the 34 military hospital grounds now Wilberforce now Freetown. You go recall say this morning I be the give status update as to what in this project they all about, as to the history behind this project and the progress where the First Lady don't make thus far since this project started little over 1 year ago. So we be run into some technical difficulties as I be the give the update after we I be don't take una through the 100-bed female ward where the contractors then they do concreting today, the concrete of the first floor they do am today, and then I be also take una through the male ward where after the construction of the female ward the contractors then go get for demolish them completely and then ensure say they construct a fresh 100-bed hospital male ward, and then from there I be also take una through the pediatric ward where na the ward for the picking them, and then they also now 100-bed in almost done complete now paints left for do the normal now, and also I be take una through the various other facilities them we include the general ward we also now a 100-bed hospital that is also going to be demolished completely and then constructed from scratch, and then I be take una also to the recreational center where na the squash court where na the military squash court usai the former president be in the can play squash where na Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma, and we all see the dilapidated condition where in left that particular side. Of course, the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone as part of this medical infrastructure where in the Duna 34 military grounds here, so it also don't take up that squash court there for ensure say in puts there something extraordinary. And of course, from there, I be also take una na the nursing school, where also they near complete, where the First Lady also that's na part of this medical infrastructural project, where in the construct na the grounds of the 34 military hospital. And we be reached at this point, where waiting you they see so right now, now the administrative block. And at this point, we will get some technical difficulties where we be lost sound in the updates this morning. So we decide for pick and back from here so that family them go get a complete picture as to waiting Madam First Lady they do na Sierra Leone. We for the first time in the history of this country, we not ever don't get them kind of massive medical infrastructural development here. So, and of course, for remind una, this project here so is exclusively done by the First Lady of the Republic of Salone, not to consolidated fund money, not to government of Salone money, not just by any way of engaging partners from various walks of life and across Sierra Leone and across the world for ensure say they support this project we go benefit people from all walks of life, picking them, woman them, rape victims, and of course I be also take una this morning here so the center of the center of excellence where then a one-stop shop for rape victims, and of course these updates will also get for cover the center of excellence day. So what you see right now the administrative block. This administrative block now in get for house the personnel them we get for they in charge of this ultra modern medical complex where Her Excellency the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone they undertake. So of course this administrative block get for host the administrators them, and then they get for include the doctors them and the other personnel them we get for the good run this center also, because how indeed they happen now the 34 military hospital also and several other hospitals them across the country, the personnel them not get side for day now the hospital. So unless we emergency come, you will see they call them and then they begin find their way, whether for take bike or for take keke or for take motorcar for rush for calm. At times still the calm save the patient go don't die. So Madam First Lady say you know go construct this kind massive hospital complex and then you know do an administrative block. Whether administrative block they will get for take care of the general administration of the entire complex. So now the doctors then get for be on ground. They get for day now so, and in fact even before the patients they come, you don't even need for one for go knock the doctor in Domot. The doctor go don't see them through CCTV cameras that there is an emergency, and then the doctor will prepare himself for go respond to that emergency day. So now the rationale done for this administrative block, and as you can see, it is also near complete. This entire project where the First Lady starts little over a year ago is almost near complete. And where I say near complete, even the furnitures them and some of the equipments them we then get for use now this complex here, so already they in Sierra Leone. Almost everything is set, and Madam First Lady still they continue for engage in partners them within and outside Sierra Leone for make the continue for contribute to the success of this project. We get for benefit everybody, and we get for serve as one of the biggest legacy we retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio get for left for the people of this country. And then when you come out today, this plot of land where you they see also is going to be utilized as part of the project. And this plot of land, tentatively, it's an amphitheater. Now, Madam First Lady intend for put now this plot of land where you they see, so we just they opposite the administrative block. Now the 34 military hospital ground, Usai in the undertake this massive medical infrastructural program, the biggest ever in Sierra Leone, and of course competing with some other medical infrastructures then even at the continent and across the world. So we for expect say an amphitheater again for dinner so. And apart from the nursing school where I be take family them through this morning here so, as part of this project here so, as part of this complex here so, Madam First Lady also the partner with the American International University. We get branches them across the country for come construct a medical university right inside the 34 military hospital grounds here. So it was about 2 weeks ago when His Excellency came with the partners then and can hand over the plot of land to them so that they go able for can start work, and that we not only go get a nursing school, but we go get a medical university we go serve not only Sierra Leone self, but people then from across the sub-region. So this na the work we Madam First Lady Fatima, Mrs. Dr. Fatima Maada Bio, they do currently at the 34 military hospital ground. So this not to talk, now this they call works. And this now a representation of the adage where everybody know the government of retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio for. We now the talk and do government. Now government we been talk say we then come, they go take care of the medical problems where we they get nas alone. And this now one of the example then. Busai, the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, they aspire towards a status for the country where person sick, you don't need for fly for go Ghana or for go India for go treat them. We should be able to have the treatment center here with all the ultra modern equipment them that comes with it, and also the platform when at the teaching school, when at the nursing school, and then the medical university for able for address the teaching needs of we medical practitioners them, so that we left for fly them abroad all time for go get education or can treat with people there. And of course this massive structure, or should I say infrastructure, where you they see now the center of excellence. This is going to be an ultra modern one-stop center of excellence for rape victims. What in this mean? every issue we get for do with sexual abuse, any issue we get for do with sexual treatment, any issue we get for do with sexual justice. This na the center this way Her Excellency the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Madam Fatima Biodepa, construct for ensure say it serve as a one-stop center for take care of the issues there. So there is going to be a police unit housed in this center. There is going to be a unit of the Sexual Offences Court housed in this center. There is going to be a treatment center inside this building where you see so. There is also going to be a psychosocial or counseling center inside. So in other words, everything we get for do with a rape incident, with a sexual abuse incident, which we for able for address inside this one green building. And what they also they do, and they help rape or sexual abuse victims them for come forward. Because in the past it had been difficult for make we get people them where they don't sexually abuse for come forward, because they begin think say the waka waka boku, the questions then where they get for ask them get for boku, some questions even ridiculous, and then you know even they get access to the right people them we go able for give treatment and justice. So now that make Madam First Lady say we cannot continue for abuse woman them now this country, especially sexually, twice, because the rapists them can abuse the woman them, and then society and the authorities can also take them a step further for abuse them, because you go take rape victim and go put them in an open court for testify. You begin ask them crazy questions. You take rape victim, they go to a police station for go complain. You begin ask them say why in dress, how in dress, who's waiting be they do in that particular area there at that point in time. It's crazy. So as a result of all of the hustle they do, you find out say sexual abuse victims them be they find it difficult for come forward for able for expose the perpetrators them, and then they also they embolden the perpetrators them for continue for do them dastardly acts them whether they do against the woman them and the girl picking them in this country. So now, after this center of excellence would have been complete, if anybody falls short of sexual abuse in Kamnayaso and get a safe home, and get a police station where they inside, and get a court where they inside, and get side they keep them tentatively until all of the ordeal they pass, and get lawyers them within Ayasu and ready for defender, and get everything Ayasu, and not get forget cause for even go and explain several times or multiple times as to what happened to one. There is going to be a room outside that person they go sit down and express in ordeal, and that room they go to transmit to the various stakeholders them, the lawyers them, the medical people them, for ensure say everybody gets waiting at the story of that person day, and then they go able for treat them without the person having to go through all the hustle and ordeals them we come with sexual abuse. So this now the center of excellence. As you see, it's a massive infrastructure, and of course this now the down floor, and maybe I go take una through a little, and you see this now the car park. Usai anybody where they come now this medical complex will get access for park in car where nobody no go able for disturb. So this is part of the project where Her Excellency the First Lady they undertake currently now the 34 military hospital ground. We get for be the biggest medical infrastructure project we don't ever happen in the Republic of Sierra Leone. There is going to be a 100-bed female ward. There is going to be a 100-bed male ward. There is going to be a 100-bed children's ward. And of course, now the Children's Ward Dandy, we have shown earlier this morning, and where the medical people then will call them the pediatric ward, who side they treat picking them and young adults them. And there is also going to be a 100-bed general ward, and even this center of excellence where are they inside the car park right now, so instead of forget hospital beds, we go they specifically for take care of rape victims then, or victims of sexual abuse. And apart from that also, there is going to be recreational centers, there is going to be an amphitheater as part of this project, there is going to be a squash court as part of this project. And then we not just stop for treat and give justice to victims of sexual abuse, or to man them, or to woman them, or to picking them. As part of this project also, there is going to be a teaching component as part of this project. We now a nursing school and then a medical university for people then we will train and the country for able for address or respond to the medical needs them. Of course, as we really machine them, 34 military hospital is a work here. You see active construction work go on currently. It's a 34 military hospital works yard at the best way than they for column right now, because the infrastructural development where they go here so currently is massive, and this one also starts little over a year ago. And surprisingly, the female ward where they concrete the first floor so today was demolished just about 6 weeks ago, where they demolished and started, and today they don't done the first floor and they dip at the concreting, and then we believe say that they will be complete today, as Excellency intend for complete this project here, so even before in husband His Excellency the President complete in first term in office as President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And as I don't tell you earlier, this is going to be one of the biggest legacy of His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio. The facility where they see so right now at the male ward, and immediately after the construction of the female ward where the deeper concrete so today, this male ward will be completely demolished, and then we will get a brand new ultra modern structure now also. This is not the center of excellence. Which you see Obayanda na the pediatric ward for picking them and young adults there. It almost done complete. This na the current structure within Ayaso, we don't day from colonial days, and Madam First Lady therefore ensure say they demolish this structure completely and replace them with something befitting for the people of this country. So I go close now to the machine, and I'm not sure say I'm gonna get the voice, so I will save the voice and just show now what they go on right now as the contractors then actively work for ensure this project is completed in record time. And like I said earlier, Madam First Lady, they exclusively undertake this with zero funding. They undertake this with zero funding from the government of Sierra Leone. This is not even way the government donors them. Yeah, so these are the contractors them, actively for work. Now they take una up the building so that una will see how far the contractors they don't go since they start this morning for concrete this building. See the contractors them they in high speed They're ready for ensure say this project here so they complete in time. The contractor just confirm say that they open a morning, they open a night. For ensure say they complete this project here so in record time. And they take una up the building so that una will see the work where the contractors they only do since this morning. This is a status update, a general status update about the 34 military hospital project with the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone they embark on. As you can see, work has been going on. Work has been massively going on from this morning for ensure say this building we then start about 6 weeks ago. Now in the concrete so today they don't carry the mortar, the machines that they work, the contractors that they work. Everybody is active for ensure say this project is completed in record time. Of course, like I was saying earlier, this is going to be the biggest medical infrastructural project we don't ever happen in the history of Sierra Leone. A medical and psychosocial complex for the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone. It's a massive wow. Active work is ongoing. This has started this morning. The contractors they say I left the house to 2 o'clock in the net. They go ensure say they complete today of the 100 bed female ward. Active work going on since morning. This now what we call development. This now what we call sustainable development. And next year, we politicians they therefore begin come to we for can tell we say they want for serve as an alternative to retired Brigadier Julius Mada Bio. These are the issues that we are going to discuss. This is not the thing that we'll get for talk about. What have you done to improve the lives of Sierra Leoneans in 10 years, in 11 years? And then we compare to the 4 years record of retired Brigadier Julius Mada Bio as President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. These now some of the developments that we make some of we don't turn Vuvuzela than our Facebook. For President Bio and for Fatima Bio. Because this is what the people of this country deserve. Also for buyers for them. Give them pittance, pull them, keep them uneducated, whilst they engage on massive corruption. Also than the way people then deserve. This is what they deserve. Great and massive work going on. I will left una for now as part of the status update for the first ever ultra-modern medical and psychosocial complex where Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, they embark on at the 34 military grounds at Wilberforce in Freetown. Of course, I've been fronting my name still, and I work inside the office of the President in our State House as a communication strategist. Thank you.